So what to do when you feel lost and alone? You're probably finding this video because that might be happening for you. You feel really alone, you feel lost, maybe confused, depressed, low energy. All of these things can sometimes come together in this really somewhat unpleasant package. But I have some really good news for you because truly there is a gift in this storm. Henry Thoreau said that it's not until we feel lost that we really start to understand ourselves. So there is a great blessing in this. And the first thing that I want to share with you and want you to know is that it is okay to feel lost and alone. It is okay to feel lost and alone. Okay? We've all felt this. We all have had this experience. And I think the first thing that happens is we really resist the experience and we feel really bad and guilty for even feeling that way, which actually makes it persist and makes matters worse and kind of blocks us from really receiving the gift that's here for us when we feel lost and alone. So the first thing is sometimes when you're feeling alone, it's actually a sign to go inwards. It's actually very natural for us to go deep inside, to be in stillness, to be with ourselves. It's completely innate to our being. We just live in a culture that's very loud and extrovert focused and very focused on do, you know, lots of noise, lots of stimulation. So sometimes when you're feeling alone, it's your inner being calling you inside to really be with yourself. This is a place where you can really be in touch with your intuition and your deeper knowing. And it's when we don't resist it and just go with it and be with ourselves, take a walk on your own, take some time to just be with yourself, listen to some music, just sit in more stillness with your own being. There is great benefit that comes from this. So the first thing to remember is that there's benefit in feeling alone often, and it's often a sign to come inwards. And the other aspect of this is that when you're feeling lost, it's truly an opening to finding yourself, finding the next thing you're to do with your life, really going on that right road. Because even if we are going down the wrong road, it's never too late to turn back. And your intuition and your inner knowing will alert you to this. So if you feel lost, like you're in a forest that looks unfamiliar and you feel alone, it's a good sign to start asking yourself this question. What is wanting to open up for me? What is wanting to open up for me? What direction am I to go in? What is here for me? And just asking these questions invoke the answer because there's a purpose for your feeling lost. And it's to return to that sense of feeling very found, feeling very aligned and grounded in your life. So just asking yourself the question, what is wanting to open up for me? Go on a walk with it, write about it, journal. If you do meditation, do that. Also do some things to clear your mind. If you're into other forms of exercise like sports, you know, going for a cup of tea, whatever suits you, something to just kind of like break out of the flow that you're in. If you're just, you know, in your house or at work and feeling these things, and just do something to kind of break that pattern, go within yourself, be creative and ask, what is wanting to open up for me? And explore that question because the answer is going to come. The third thing, and this is really what ties it all together, is to connect with a trusted friend or loved one. This is a person who gets you, who will hear you, and often also be somebody who can just listen and reflect back to you the wisdom that wants to come through. This person can ask you, so you hear it, what's wanting to open up for you? What's really going on? And you might find that you're actually able to just communicate it easily and hear it for yourself, your own inner wisdom coming through. And if you're someone who you're in a place in your life where you just feel you don't have that support around you, you might be in a transition where you're transitioning into out of old friendships not working for you, and you don't feel you have someone you can talk to, we've really good news for you. We've set this up just for that reason, because we really have been there ourselves, Michael and I, and really understand the need for deep connection with others who are deep souls who get you. And so we have a team of awakened coaches. They're more so just extremely loving, experienced, deep souls who are here for you and who you can talk to. So there's going to be a link for a complimentary coaching session with one of them below. This is a rare gift. It's not something you're going to find many other places on the internet, but we've set this up in our work and our service because we know how valuable it is to be able to just talk to somebody who gets you, who will listen, who just loves you even if they haven't met you, and can be a great support to you when you really find yourself in those challenging situations, feeling lost and alone. So as a recap, do these 3 steps. There was kind of a pre-step of it's okay to feel lost and alone. And then spend some time with yourself. Take that as a message. Hone your intuition and listen. See what messages are coming to you, as well as explore what's wanting to open up if you're feeling lost. Is there a new direction you're to go in? What's wanting to come into your life? What is the guidance? And third, sometimes we just can't hear it or we can't see it and we need to talk to someone. So click the link below and schedule a session. It will really support you in turning this little period into a truly golden one and helping those messages, those knowings, those directions to come in easier with a loving soul who is here for you. So do those things. Share this video with someone else who needs it. Leave your comments and just know it's okay and it's going to shift. Every storm passes. So do these things, connect with us, and wishing you so much love. Know that you're loved and it's all going to be okay.